first, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Deepak Agrawala representing Avaada Group from India. We are an energy transition company. Currently, we are into renewable energy production, and now we are setting up our own green hydrogen and green ammonia plants in India for exports to markets like South Korea and other Asian countries.
Okay.
I specifically look at international business development for selling the green molecules, as well as I also had the equity raising function and investor relations.
Okay, so could you briefly explain the topic of your presentation?
So basically, I'm here to make, first of all, the delegates understand what's the clear advantage of having projects in India, the natural advantages of Avaada Group, and the unique value proposition that we have to offer so that we can be one of the lowest cost producers for the green molecules in the world.
Okay, I see. So you have listened to other presenters' presentations as well. Like, what was the most memorable presentation so far?
Some of them, I won't like to pinpoint one single presentation, but there are quite a few of them which give some good insights into how the Korean markets and the government as well as the customers out here are thinking about the entire energy transition economy and how Korea is working towards achieving its net zero and decarbonization pathway. But we also clearly see that India and South Korea can be two countries that can come together and establish a very strong green trade between the two countries. We have a very strong G2G relationship, and that can several large Hyundai conglomerates are well known in India, the likes of Hyundai, Samsung, LG. They are all household names. So we clearly see that India can be one of the very strong partners to these Korean companies to meet their decarbonization targets at the cost structures which very few other countries can replicate. And Avaada in this journey can be one of the very strong preferred partners.
Okay, very good. So have you been to H2 Meet conference before?
No, this is the first time I came to H2 Meet. But incidentally, we have 3 big events this week in South Korea. So we attended the Renewable Energy Sourcing event in Jeju. There is also the World Knowledge Forum, where our CEO is also present and speaking over there. So it's quite an exciting week to understand the markets, interacting with companies, interacting with all the stakeholders, policymakers, government departments, as well as the end customers to see how they are seeing India and where does Avaada fits in their journey.
Okay, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us. So for the last, can we say meet hydrogen to the camera? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Meet
Hydrogen.